He was brought in by two co-workers, half conscious, his head hanging forward, his hands trembling, sweat pouring down his face. His name was Adrian, 3 years old, young, strong, the kind of man who believed nothing could break him. But that night, his body proved him wrong. According to his colleagues, Adrian was at work giving a presentation. Halfway through, he suddenly went quiet. The room watched him creeping the table, breathing fast, blinking like he couldn't see straight. And then he collapsed. No warning, no sign, just a total shutdown. When they carried him into the hospital, the first thing he whispered was, "Please don't let me die." Those words stayed with me. As I checked his vitals, his pulse was racing, his blood pressure was dangerously high, his eyes were bloodshot, his hands couldn't stop shaking. I asked him, "How long have you been feeling this way?" He closed his eyes, exhausted beyond measure. 4 days, I haven't slept, not even 1 hour. I felt chills. 4 days? The human body is not designed for that kind of torture. While connecting him to the monitors, he broke down, not physically, but emotionally. He told me everything. He was working on a major project with a tight deadline. His boss kept piling responsibilities on him. He'd been drinking energy drinks and coffee like water. He ate once a day, and every time he tried to lie down to rest, his heart would race like it was running from something. He forced a weak smile and said, "Nurse, I thought sleep was a luxury. Turns out it's oxygen." I didn't even know how to respond. The test came back, and they told a story sharper than any words. Severe dehydration, cortisol, stress hormone extremely high, blood pressure sky high, abnormal heart rhythm, mild kidney stress, low blood sugar, exhaustion so severe it mimicked a heart attack. Adrian was not sick with a disease. He was sick from neglect. Neglect of food, neglect of rest, neglect of sleep, neglect of self. While in bed, he suddenly clutched his chest, breathing fast, eyes wide, panic spreading across his face. He kept saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe." It looked like a heart attack, sounded like a heart attack, but it was a massive panic attack triggered by sleep deprivation. His brain was malfunctioning, his nerves were overloaded, his body was shutting down piece by piece. Later, once stabilized, the doctor told him something that made the room go silent. "If you continue like this, it won't just be a collapse. Next time, your heart may not wake up." Adrian stared at the ceiling. His voice broke. I was just trying to make something out of my life. My heart hurt because I have seen this too many times. People walking themselves into early graves. At 2 a.m., he woke up crying, small, helpless tears. He said, "I haven't cried since I was 14. But today I realized nobody will replace me at work if I die. They will just hire someone else." His words were true, painfully true. He grabbed my hand. "Nurse, how do I start taking care of myself again?" The next 48 hours were dedicated to rehydration, electrolyte correction, stabilizing his heart rate, deep rest, monitoring stress hormones, mental health evaluation. For the first time in days, he slept. Not the first sleep of exhaustion, real sleep. He woke up looking like a different person. Before discharge, he told me, "Please tell people my story. Working non-stop doesn't make you strong, it makes you sick." So here I am, sharing his story. To anyone watching this, if you haven't slept properly, if you are pushing yourself beyond limits, if you are ignoring your body, stop. The world won't end if you rest, but you might. Adrian waved goodbye as he left the hospital, looking calmer, softer, more human. He turned back and said, "Thank you for saving my life. Sleep is my new priority now." And I smiled, because that simple sentence means he finally learned the truth. Rest is not laziness. Rest is medicine. Rest is survival.